Hi, good afternoon. An interesting compilation. I thought I should share it with you. Now, this I would like to. I would like to thank the HDFC AMC branch manager Anand. Because we had a conversation last week and this topic came up, and he gave me these gold statistics, Sensex statistics, which is very interesting. We know about Sensex, but I didn't know the combination of gold and Sensex. So I thought it would be prudent to share it with investors because I think it makes a lot of sense. Like 1979, Sensex was at 100, gold was at 100 rupees, 1 gram, and inflation was 7%. 2019, Sensex at 41,000, gold at 39,000, 3,900, which means like in the last 40 years, Sensex has gone up 4,000 times. So imagine if I invested 1 lakh where it is now. And equally gold particularly now it needs more attention because see those days FD rates were very high. You used to get 13%, 14%. Okay. Now if you look at the current FD and RD rates, and any developing economy or a developed nation will have low interest rates. Okay. So I think it makes sense to put some money in gold as well. Okay, let's say if you're doing this is from the fixed allocation. Let's say if you're doing an RD of 10,000 rupees, I think 5,000 rupees you can put it in gold. I'm talking about real long-term period. I'm not talking about next 5 years, 6 years. Another important thing about Sensex is, if you just invest and forget, and keep on investing and forgetting and carry on with your work, I think it can give tremendous returns. History may be a bunk, but it repeats. So the thing is, equity is very, very important because why I'm telling you this is, if you are a long-term investor, you need to have an allocation to equity. This is just a Sensex. We are not recommending stocks here because we do not know what will happen to some companies. Okay. Now, this is last 40 years. What happened next 40 years? See, there are two things. One, it can happen, it cannot happen. If you're an optimist and if you stay invested, you make tons of money. If you're a pessimist and if you don't invest, you will not make money if it happens. So it is better to take a call. You have an allocation to equity. See, here we are not recommending ETF because 40 years in ETF is the same risk in a mutual fund, in any mutual fund scheme. So mutual fund schemes have to beat the benchmark. So even if they beat the benchmark 2 to 3% will be a huge difference. So the basic idea is to give you information that Sensex has gone 4,000 times in the last 40 years. Okay, will it go the same in the next 40 years? I do not know, but there's a probability. Even if it goes 30 times, is good. Similarly, gold is generally people say it's a non-productive asset. I said I don't understand how it's a non-productive asset because it is a lot of people are pledging and taking money these days. That is number one. Number two, in terms of global economic slowdown or crisis, all central banks are buying gold. Why are they buying? Because gold is flight to safety. So what the main essence of this recording is mainly to say that equity exposure in the long run can create you tons of wealth. Okay. And gold is also good, and I think like next 10-15 years gold returns will be better than FD returns. So if you are having just start some allocation in gold ETF by way of SIP. This will be very useful in the long run. I hope this information is useful. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.